Welcome to Lucid Dreams. I hope you like this podcast. I am in a library and choose a book on human anatomy. Suddenly the environment is a theme park structured like the inside of a human body, and every now and then I get a bird's eye view of the entire anatomy. Eventually I feel like I am supervising a giant with an open torso and end up poking its heart before stabbing it with a metal rod. Subsequently, I oversee what I perceive as a quantum gun. As if I have X-ray vision, I see many possibilities represented within its intricate barrel in the form of open stars that allude to multiple overlapping bullet trajectories. The cannon is now a bird's eye view of a warship. Waking up without moving, I try to separate myself from the body, discovering that it is difficult to escape from the bed without being pulled backwards. I feel trapped in the sleeping position and can hear myself breathing, but realize that my arm seems to hang unnaturally off the bed. I move it like a ghost and get up from the edge of the bed. As I stand, I know I'm phased because I'm blind and have an idea where the bed is, so I walk around and start to go deeper by rubbing my hands together. A replica bedroom door emerges in my field of vision and I choose to open it, rather than walk through it, squeezing and pulling on its metal handle, imagining an angel waiting for me in the hallway. To my dismay, there is no one in an environment defined by vibrant colors, but I discover an enormous mirror where my youngest son. I notice holographic stickers on the mirror frame. As I rub the surface of the wooden frame and follow my hand with my gaze, I can see that the shapes of the stickers are visually inconsistent. In the mirror I find a distorted reflection of myself with an enlarged head, no eyes, and pursed lips. I pass through the mirror expecting to meet an angel inside, but I meet great resistance as I pass through, lose vision and get dirty. Back in bed and with my eyes closed, I begin to rub my hands together and at the same time sit up. It feels like I've just discovered my wife, but I'm blind when I try to open my eyes, so I know it's the phase state and not the real world. I distinguish the curtains in front of the balcony door and step through them to find myself looking at a pale sky and an intricately vivid neighborhood below. I jump off the balcony and experience a breeze, as I fall slower than I would have in the real world, to land on the next door neighbor's silver car parked in his driveway. I run to the door of his house and open it, wishing to find an angel inside, but there is no one around, just a staircase surrounded by rust-colored brick walls. "Angel, where are you?" I shout, hearing my voice echo. A couple of men and I sit around a wide desk and one of them wears clearly square sunglasses. The gloomy room we are in seems to be defined by candlelight and they are questioning me about some past performance that I struggle to remember. "Where do you think you're going wrong?" they ask me. "Why do you keep fouling?" I get the feeling that the men in black are trying to help me remember something, and finally the penny drops as the word fouling echoes in my lucid head. "I'm dreaming," I exclaim, simultaneously getting up from the desk in front of me and studying the environment that looks more and more like my dimly lit room. I fix my gaze on a dresser with a lampshade radiating orange light. Upon closer inspection, I see 3 glasses of water next to the shiny object, as if my subconscious mind has decided to manifest part of the Elijah Project assignment. I pick up the nearest glass and, as I pour the liquid down my esophagus, something strange happens. I can't feel it. It is as if the water vanishes as it enters my mouth, and yet my hand holds an empty glass after the act. I drink from the other glasses and observe the same strange phenomenon. I feel grateful that the men in black have guided me in the right direction, and, as I look towards the desk with curiosity, I see 2 dark figures turning into swirling black holes before disappearing into thin air. I leave the room through a doorway in search of an angel, but run into a shadowy, deserted billiard room. "Angel, where are you?" My voice echoes throughout the place. Frustrated, I hesitate at the thought of taking a dip in a pool. I suffer and perceive myself on the wrong side of the bed, I can hear male voices in the bedroom and sense a presence. I sit up and open my eyes to find the men in black pacing back and forth across an inaccurate replica of my room and speaking unintelligibly. I realize I'm still in the phase, but something is wrong. I'm terribly constricted and I think I must pretend I don't know I'm dreaming in front of these men or they will knock me unconscious and end the experience. With some effort, I escape from the bed and try to sneak out of the room when I see that they are not paying attention to me. Unfortunately, I wake up with movement and it's time to get up. I did a similar experiment in summoning an angel for Michael Raduga earlier and succeeded, by finding a hooded figure with wings, but this time I simply couldn't find one in the phase. It might also be a good idea to start using a second bed for lucid dreaming just to make sure the misses are not caused by my partner moving around in his sleep. This podcast is over. See you in the next one. If you want us to share your experience in a podcast, write us to the email you will find in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell, so you don't miss any new video. See you next time.